episode 5 of the Metal Dingus podcast.
Thanks.
I'm hungry. That's
Yeah.
what I gotta say. This is the hunger episode.
Hunger.
We are hungry.
We are hungry.
What are you gonna do for breakfast? Let's talk breakfast here.
Let's talk breakfast. Alright, Mangy, let's get down to the brass tacks. What are you eating for breakfast?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna get for breakfast. I'm gonna get 2, not 1, but 2. There's the deli near here. You go. You get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Mm.
You get hash browns on said bacon, egg, and
Yes,
cheese.
obviously.
And extra bacon.
I've done the hash brown. I haven't done the extra bacon.
It's a move. I'll get extra bacon on 1. And then sometimes.
There's a bird right fucking there. Oh shit.
Last time we had wasps, now we have birds. We're moving up in the world.
Podcast for birds. What is this?
A
School for ants?
Yeah, we have a podcast for wasps.
Shout out to Metal.
Yeah, shout out to Metal and Kip. Weird porn on Twitch. Yes.
More or less.
I've seen weirder.
Anyway. So
Have I?
there's a mirror. You've seen that?
What?
Saying we're weirder than even this.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen.
Anyway,
Imagine seeing yourself having sex. Like, I don't think I can handle that.
I don't think I want to see that. Anyway, back to breakfast on a lighter subject. You're talking about the second sandwich.
Ah, yes, the second sandwich. So, here's what happened. When I got my appendix out, I got it out. And
That's what you like to think about
what they
while
do
talking about
is...
breakfast.
What?
It's perfect thing to talk about with breakfast.
Yeah. Well,
when
no,
I got my
'cause
appendix
here's
out.
what happened. They gave me really strong antibiotics, like into my bloodstream, and they just stayed with me. So I had the worst diarrhea for like fucking. I know. And here's what happened. I went and I got a sandwich from the deli, and then that tainted my view of the sandwiches forever. Because here's what happened. Matt from Trivium, shout out. Thank you for doing a shout out for Matt, Jared, when you're talking about diarrhea. That's him to me. And sorry, the G Fuel is really hitting this morning.
I can tell.
He does this thing where he gets an egg on a roll, and then he'll put mustard on it. And I was like, surely that can't be good. Or surely it has to be good. I don't know. Let's try it out. And I did, and it was quite good.
Yeah. I've
So
actually done some
I might
good.
get the stacked sandwich and then a little bit of a lighter one. You know, we'll see.
I'm kind of jealous of that, not gonna lie.
You want to go get them after?
Nah, my dad's making pancakes. See, like that's the thing.
I wish I had a dad to make the pancakes.
You
My
don't have
parents
a
are
dad.
in Michigan.
I don't have a dad.
That just spawned. It just appeared here.
Mitosis.
Yeah.
There's another Jared somewhere.
Yeah. God forbid.
Oh God, there's 2 of them.
Oh my goodness. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Would
Well-
you rather go out, have the drinking out of cups lizard, or Steve Brule as your companion in a Skyrim-esque game?
We have talked about this.
Yeah, I know, but
But like, but not on, not
Yo,
on.
what's
on,
cup,
not-
Cack? It's been a minute, my
What's
man.
cup?
What's cuck, Cack?
Anyway, no.
Oh, 6
So
Thank you all for tuning in.
Anyway, as we were saying, so
Yeah.
we had talked about this, just not on the show.
Yeah.
So like the thinking is like, yeah, Steve Brule's great. We love Steve Brule, but like, there's gonna be a point when you're trying to like kill a boss or fuss some motherfucker off a cliff.
Fussroda.
You saying
Did you say Fussrodas?
Fussroda?
No, I thought you said Fussrodas.
No.
Fussrodas boot.
No. So
I think I'm
the thing
drunk.
is like, what the fuck? Like Brule, you're gonna get sick of him real quick.
Yeah.
You're gonna get sick of it because you're like, can't you do anything right? You know, like he's funny and shit, but you're gonna get sick of that shit when you're trying to actually like do stuff.
Yeah.
Drinking out of cups, lizard. He may be a dick, but he'll get shit done.
I mean, he's a lizard, though.
He's a bit, but he was like a human-sized lizard.
Okay, fine. New question. We'll
He's like,
update it.
he'll see some guy, he'll be like,
Drinking-
who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here.
Drinking out of cups lizard or the shame lizard?
The Shane Lizard. I forgot about that.
Hello, Shane Lizard.
The issue with the Shane Lizard is if you're
Shane Lizard?
That's what he said. He called him the Shane Lizard.
I thought you called him the Shame Lizard.
No, he called him the Shane Lizard.
Oh, Jesus.
The issue with the Shane Lizard is you show him a bit of kindness, and suddenly he turns normal, and it's fine. So, sorry, my voice is dying for some reason. Once again, I'm going back to drinking out of cups, Lizard.
Okay.
Because, I mean, who the fuck put that floor here? Not me.
James,
Never buy
if you
no
think
floor. Not
we're
now,
Beavis
not
and Butthead,
ever.
you should see me with his brother. Then that's true Beavis and
It
Butthead.
literally looks like it, sounds like it, all of the above.
Yeah.
With our bassist, we are Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, and that explains why you two have the two worst musical tastes in the band.
Probably. Although mine is just a lack. Mike's is. I agree. Mine is a bit of just a lack of knowing, a lack of knowledge. Well, you can say that for both of us, really.
I don't know. I just don't like Deathcore Slam.
Neither do I.
That's why I'm an elitist. Heard it here first, folks. No, I'm not.
It's
but-
funny. We actually talked about that with him last night. He agreed that he was listening. He was fine knowing the fact that he's listening to what's considered the shitty slam.
Okay. I
He's just
respect
saying.
that.
He was just saying he couldn't really get into the real like deep slams, you know.
It's okay.
It's like, hey, man. I appreciate that you can acknowledge
Just
that.
like your opinion, man.
Yeah.
No, we love Mike.
We do love Mike. He's
He's gonna have a segment on the show. He just happens to listen to music that's different than what I listen to, and that's
Yeah, he was gonna be on the show this morning, but
arguably me and Mick probably have the two worst music tastes in the band
Yeah,
because
maybe.
Mick likes his like pop, folk, metal, and I like my toilet slams. So
yeah, Mike hasn't said anything, so it seems like story time with Mike isn't happening.
next
this morning.
episode,
Next episode.
you can
Oh,
hear
no.
about the time he
Next
almost got.
episode is gonna be
We have our cute fall things episode.
yeah, we're gonna be only just fall things.
For just fall things. We're
Yeah.
gonna make a Tumblr page and everything.
Yeah. Let's actually do that. Wait, we'll change the camera angle so it's facing the computer.
Yeah.
And then it'll show us just trying to figure out Tumblr. And then,
Also,
but make everything like super fucked up.
yeah. Also, next episode we're gonna talk a lot about horror movies. So join the Discord. Put in your favorite horror movies.
We'll watch them
We'll watch them,
and review them.
review them. We like slashers
Yeah.
mostly.
Yes. For me especially, I really like slashers.
Yeah. So
Not saying that I'm not trying to say I like it more than you probably overall like them more than me, but I'm just saying for me like overall in the
You've been
genre
watching
in
them
the
more than me
genre of
lately.
horror, I prefer slashers
Oh, yeah,
over
me too,
everything.
100%.
So
I'm not trying to watch the same movie every single time where the girl turns into the fucking possessed and crawls
Yeah.
down the stairs backwards. And it's just like,
although we should watch The
and
Exorcist.
you're like there watching it with some girl, and then you're just like, you just start, doing things to me with this movie's boring. It's true.
Just makes farts.
Maybe you do.
You
ever
watch
see-
Deathgasm.
Yeah,
Hell
of course,
yeah.
man. That's a
Oh
great movie.
boy, have we seen Deathgasm.
Oh, nice. What's going on with your guitar gear? What'd you get, and why isn't it working? I
For
probably
those of
can't
you
help.
tuning in later in time, in case you didn't know, we do these live on Twitch.
Yes.
Twitch.tv/ranted_amputation123 and twitch.tv/Dorvin_drummer. If you ever want to tune in.
Zero audio through your Helix. Oh, you got a Line 6 Helix? Nice. Those are nice, man. Ask Fuller. He knows all that stuff. Oh my god. I was in a voice chat with Fuller and Future last night and Annahel, and they were just sending the world's ugliest guitars. Are you in Tim's Discord?
I think I am.
Alright, if
Let's
you
check.
are.
We can check right now.
Yeah.
I might not be.
You
I'm
might
literally
not.
never on Discord.
Alright, so go into Tim's channel and type. I'll just send them.
Yeah.
They were fucking horrible, and it was terrible. If you're in Tim Halley's Discord, go into the VC No Mic and look. The worst guitars known to man. Alright, let's get into the show. We did not plan this episode today. Sometimes we plan them.
Sometimes we don't.
Sometimes
We
don't.
do,
We wing it.
as we say, we ADHD our way through it.
That's how
Just-
I live now.
Just makes farts.
ADHD my way through life.
I'm literally drinking a cup of coffee and a G Fuel with 2.5 scoops in it.
You should mix
2.5
it.
ADHD
You
scoops,
should
by the way.
mix it.
I'm not gonna mix it. This is the tropical punch flavor, the Roman Atwood
You
flavor.
should mix it.
Not putting this in the
What,
coffee.
as if they don't drink coffee in tropical places. Racist is what that is.
We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
Cut out the last episode.
We had to cut out like half the last episode.
It was not half. It was like a 5-minute section where I made a joke that was
It actually was
at our own expense.
It was 20 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
It was 20 minutes.
No, it was not.
It was 20 minutes. But it's funny because it still ended up being.
Oh, Cac, what did you?
Yeah, you kind of need to plug in your guitar and to get it to
That
make
would
the
help.
noises.
That would help. Yeah, I want to buy some new guitar gear. I just bought a new guitar from Tim Halley.
How's it?
It's good. I'm not playing it much because I have to track guitars from my other band, and I don't want to like get used to that one, and then I'll still just static. Yeah, man, I'm a little too dumb for the, amp modeler thingies, so right, James? They're terrible. It's horrible. Yeah, so I just run PV6505 Plus. Love that amp.
It sounds amazing.
I love it. I'm gonna put new tubes in it at some point because I never did that when I got them.
Nice. Yeah.
So yeah.
I want to get new stuff all the time,
Yeah.
but I did that for like a week, and now I have
To pay you back
$100 in my bank
for
account.
the 2 years of support on Twitch, I'll get you the $30 snare
Thank you. Thank you.
head.
This is the $30 fucking little piccolo snare that can't even be
ESP Super
tuned
Snare?
up.
I don't know what that looks. Here, Cac, join the Discord and send a picture of it.
I'll send the link of the Discord again.
So yeah, let's talk about video games today. We're
Yeah.
on Twitch. We're on the platform of gamers. We're drinking the fuel of gamers.
Hell yeah, we are.
The cup I usually use has mold in it, so I had to use a water bottle. It keeps it very cold though, which is really great in the fall.
And I get to show off G Fuel. This is back.
So yeah,
upside
well,
down.
first let's talk about the next episode. Next episode, we're gonna become basic white bitches and talk about horror movies. And actually, no. Then if we were really basic white bitches, we'd be drinking pumpkin spice lattes.
Which we will be doing.
We will be
Well,
doing,
we will be doing a review on them.
And we do a podcast about a murder because here is a fact: basic white bitches love murder podcasts.
This is true. This is true. We can do it about the one we wrote a song about.
No, we're not. We don't sell that. All right, General. Oh yeah, it's like the Jeff Hanneman one.
Ooh yeah, that is nice.
That is cool.
Now that would be.
I
cool.
just do not like Floyd's. Changing strings on them is. Ugh.
Yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna who are we gonna make it about then?
Hmm?
The podcast next week. We're gonna do the murder thing.
Oh, I was lying. I was making a joke. How would we do that?
Because the whole point is that we're fucking around and being basic white bitches next week.
Anyway, then you have to wear Uggs.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Oh man, that sucks. It's discontinued.
We could yeah, we're just gonna, but basically we're turning to basic white bitches anyway next week.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys up. The plan is we're gonna talk about video games today because we're gonna start streaming more together.
Which I mean we did in the past, but
Yeah.
like we're trying to we haven't done it in so long,
Yeah.
and so we're just trying to make a bit of a comeback there.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
I still need to hit affiliate.
Yeah, Dwarven needs to hit affiliate. We, we're doing this podcast thing. We're trying to, honestly, the streaming thing, I find it useful because it just gives me more shit to do, which means I can spend less time doing nothing. Because I do a lot of nothing.
Same.
So,
My problem is I'm either doing a shit ton of stuff all the time, or I'm doing nothing all the time.
Cacketer, that means the world to me. And James, that is terrifying. Because I've never had a pumpkin spice latte.
I have. I actually have, and I genuinely really like them.
Yeah.
I like.
But
I
a
really
bunch
like
of cinnamon went to his throat and choked him. I did the cinnamon challenge back in the day, and that was miserable.
I have not. I did not do that,
Oh,
and
God,
that
it's
hasn't
terrible.
happened. I haven't had a cinnamon go.
I took a huge spoonful of cinnamon. I put it in my mouth. I did this classic. I coughed it, and cinnamon came out,
Obviously.
and then it started burning.
Yes.
And I sprinted outside. I took a hose, put it on the highest setting, and sprayed it in my mouth.
Film it at least.
No,
Then what's
No.
the point of doing it?
because I just want to see what it was like. And I was
You know what's funny?
13.
I found out one of my professors at my college did it.
Oh God.
She was just
That
saying.
person is teaching people.
I think it was my macroeconomics teacher.
She was like an adult when that happened. I was like 12 or 13.
Well, she was barely. She was like. She's pretty young, so she
Be
was like
honest,
maybe
she hot.
a little bit.
A little bit.
I don't know. I try not to think about that one as my professor. It's
Fucking
also it's over
weirdo.
Zoom.
Okay.
It's over Zoom. So, yeah.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. I'm on a podcast. I shouldn't be talking about this.
Have you listened to a podcast? This is like all they talk about.
No, basically she was like, you know, there used to be the cinnamon challenge, and I gotta admit, I was young, so I might have done it.
I might have done it.
Yes, I wish he said it in a Steve Poole voice.
Yeah. It is cold here. It's getting chilly.
It is getting chilly. Soon we'll be able to move locations. Maybe next week even we'll be able to do it if we want.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I've been getting back into coffee. Because coffee is one of those things. It's warm. It's nice.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
it
listen
wasn't
to
Tide
Tide
Pods.
Pods. Yeah, I was way too old for that. Because like cinnamon, it's a food. It's apparently doing the cinnamon challenge is somewhat dangerous.
It is, because cinnamon can actually kill you.
Yeah.
It can be poisonous at that level.
Yeah, because it's like wood. But I don't think anybody died from it.
No.
And like there were people doing heaping. I did a tablespoon.
Yeah.
Like there were people doing like ladles.
Yeah.
Um,
But with the Tide Pods, you know what's scary? It's like those are people doing it were like a year or two younger than me.
yeah, there were people doing it that were my age, and I was in college.
It's like, are you?
My favorite of the spinoff was the wall cotton candy. With the pink insulation shit.
I just love that the meme turned into like the forbidden blank, like the
Yeah.
forbidden snack.
Yeah,
All of it, just that. I'm like that basically just came off from the Tide Pod challenge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's amazing. It's one of my favorite things.
Dude, I will say though, Tide Pods look like they taste fucking amazing.
They do.
And like
They
I'll
do.
squeeze them and I'll be like, oh.
I once almost did something dumb. It was like right after the Tide Pod challenge thing. I was at the Latvian summer high school, and I had Tide Pods to do the laundry, and I thought it would be funny as a joke if I put one in my mouth and spit it out, just to make it think like I was gonna do it. But then right as I was about to do it, I remember Tide Pods dissolve with liquid.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, no.
Yeah.
it was literally like on my tongue. Like, wait, no. And I just chucked it. That would have been so bad.
Yeah, you would expect.
I was like, haha, I'm doing the Tide Pod challenge. Accidentally does the Tide Pod challenge. That's the most like me thing to do. Accidentally do the Tide Pod challenge.
Oh my god. I still have footage of you in 7th grade when you did that like that taste altering stuff.
Oh, the M-berry? And I tried to do the hot sauce,
Yeah,
and I found out the spots I had missed.
Yeah,
and I was like,
you're like hopping up and down, and you're just like, oh, I missed some spots.
and
Your
it was
voice
just like
is
red
so
hot.
Yeah, it was Frank's Red Hots.
Oh, now I would drink that.
You're right. It burned it off my tongue.
I would literally, and nowadays I would chug the whole bottle and be like,
Okay, let's get.
this makes farts.
Go get the bottle.
I don't have it.
I'll text Mick. He's at Whole Foods.
They
Should
kept-
have gone with him. I'm telling you, chicken fingers and macaroni and cheese at Whole Foods, amazing.
Always get double Mac.
Always get double mac. Always get double milk, and get the hot sauce and pour it on the mac.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen listening, we have a very important announcement that you almost know. Always get double milk.
Mick Grenzy, 20. Mick 2020. Jared 2020.
It's a motto
Like
that,
Scott.
according to Jared, it's a motto that Mick lives by.
Because Mick has all these rules in his head that he sometimes lives by. That just sometimes are completely nonsensical.
Like my parents asked him to buy milk, just 1 carton of milk.
Yeah.
And he buys 2, and I'm like, Mick, why did you buy 2? He's like, you always want to be safe.
Yeah.
And Jared just goes, you know, I think Mick has a motto that he lives by. It's a rule that he lives by. Always buy double milk.
Yeah.
And you know what? That was an inspirational quote that I now live by.
Yeah, and I'm as wide as a Whole Foods bag.
Yeah, you are as wide as 1 Whole Foods bag.
Yep. Skinny legs. Anyways.
Always buy double milk, and then you won't have skinny legs.
Man, this is the most ADHD podcast.
That's the whole point.
We just rename it to ADHD Dinguses. Living with ADHD untreated is what this looks like.
Yeah, well, especially for me.
Ugh.
I didn't know I had it until this
I
year.
cannot wait to take my Ritalin.
Don't do Ritalin. It will kill your brain.
Yeah, alright. Good.
Who was
What a
that?
buffoon.
Yeah, for real. Oh, it got so much worse.
Yeah, I know.
I
that's
started
why
get. I
love-
got legit. I saw you the screenshots. I got legitimately pissed at him.
Oh yeah, Cac, you would not want to see that. Yeah, that would be
How do you know we're not?
Ritalin, 1 chemical bond away from being cocaine. Adderall, 1 chemical bond away from being crystal meth. That is true.
At first, I was trying to stare
Cac knows.
intently
He's done it before. In Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
He's in Minecraft. That's what we say. Whenever you do anything potentially wrong, we just say in Minecraft.
You just did in Minecraft.
I watched a chick drink 80 loads of cum in Minecraft.
I smuggled 80 kilos of meth across the border in Minecraft.
Cac's seen people do it on TV. He knows.
In Minecraft.
He watches Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
in Minecraft. Yeah,
There's
in
no
Minecraft.
sin worse than watching that show.
Yeah, you have to do that one in
Yeah,
Minecraft.
there you go.
There
Cac
we
in
go.
Minecraft, of course. I watched the Frenemies podcast in Minecraft, of course. I would never consume anything by Trisha Paytas willingly.
That's true. But what about something by H3H3?
Not anymore.
Damn.
I've turned dark against him. No, I'm just kidding. He's still funny, but his like he said, his TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I just see what he posts on Twitter of his TikTok. He said he feels the same way about making that as he felt back in the day about making H3 videos, and it shows because his TikToks are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like that one where it's like show your side profile or whatever.
Yeah.
And he does it and he turns and it's just fucking 2 horses fucking on his TV.
Yeah.
I committed incest in
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Hey,
Of course.
man,
Minecraft is a fun game.
in Minecraft, incest is wincest.
In Minecraft, all rules are no rules.
Yeah.
I
It's in
don't-
Minecraft.
I don't know what that means.
All right, let's talk brass
All
tacks.
rules are no rules.
What the fuck is brass tacks?
For real, what the fuck is brass tacks?
Let's do some research. Look up what brass tacks is.
This is an educational
Let's talk
podcast.
ass tacks. That's the name of this podcast episode, Brass Tacks.
I was gonna name it Hungry.
Oh, it's brass tacks, not brass tacks. It's not like a tax. It's like, oh, it's the other one.
It's TACKS.
Google brass tacks in Minecraft. Oh god, we're idiots. I thought it was TAX this entire time.
Oh, obviously I did too. Look what I googled.
We're taxing brass.
I was like, I assumed it was like a tax that they take like from brass coins, or maybe the brass people would do. I don't
I
know.
just had no idea what it was. I
had
was just
no
saying
idea.
it.
Oh God.
Had to reveal how much of an idiot you are on the internet.
On the interwebs.
I had an old lady with my car in Minecraft.
So we were gonna talk about video games, and we've been talking about Minecraft.
Well, let's talk about the games that we would like to stream.
Red
Because
Dead Redemption
These
2.
are the only games I would want to play because the only time I play video games is going to be on stream because I have so much schoolwork and I have guitar playing to do and I have
I used to do that way. I used to do that too. I would only play games on stream.
Tell you what, man.
But it wasn't that I would only play games on stream. I wasn't thinking that way. It's that every time I'd play a game, I'd be like, might as well stream
yeah,
it.
exactly. Streaming made me re-find a love for video games.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, like, I enjoy playing games by myself, but like, there's something about streaming that is nice. Like, you know, like I got a lot of other stuff to do, so streaming almost feels like I'm doing something productive by playing video games. Even though, you know, I'm not doing it for views or whatever. Hey, your dogs are laughing at us. I'll tell you what, there was a deer outside.
I saw you sent me a video.
There was a
You're
deer.
just like, Macy, is that your friend?
Yeah. And my dog was going, she was past the point of barking at it. She was just crying. She wanted to kill it so bad. So I had to take her to the room and just like close the door, like, and stay in there with her. And then she just went under my sister's bed. Because I do all my schoolwork in my sister's room because she's at college, and that used to be my old room. So it brings me back.
It used to be your old room.
Well, it used to be my room. Now it's my old room. So, but she, like, the floor is all carpeted, and the bed is really low, so my dog will just go under there and stay under there. So she likes to be there, so that's...
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the games I want to play, though, now that we're
Yes.
amazing at doing this, so I really want to... We've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption. We had been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption. And there's Mick driving in.
You want to go to Best Buy afterwards?
Why? What do we need from Best Buy?
Mortal Kombat 11, they just added Rambo.
Ooh.
They had Mortal Kombat in the bargain bin for $20.
If it's still there, then yes. Because I have no money.
I have no money. Ah.
No, but I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again.
Oh, the Helix?
I really enjoyed that. It was like, we started, it got us into Outlaw Country, too.
Well, I was already into Outlaw
Well,
Country.
fine, you got me into Outlaw Country.
Yeah.
And I just got obsessed with it.
Outlaw Country's fucking awesome.
I made sweet potato pie because you wanted to, and you still haven't made it a month later. Over a month later. Just mixed farts. You need to make that sweet potato pie. It's good. It's fucking... It's good.
Good. Yeah, I'll check.
And then...
Oh, God,
so yeah.
the kills.
You can if we were playing Red Dead Redemption 2, we'll definitely be playing Outlaw Country in the background for those ones.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to hear it on my stream because...
Oh, yeah, because you're...
All video game streams will probably be done through Dwarven's channel.
Yeah.
I can't even get you to be on the stream. So if I'm streaming,
yeah,
it'll be
because
I'm by myself.
Your stream, you lost your capture card.
Yeah, I just might buy a new one. Could I just... When you get your computer, could I just borrow your...
When I actually put my
together.
computer together, I'm going to put the HD60 Pro in it.
Yeah, so...
So, like, then, sure.
Oh,
I don't
sweet.
give a fuck. But, like, you know.
Nice. Alright, so Cag, if you want to record some shit, I don't know if you can record anything, and you want to send it to the Discord, by all means.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear how that sounds. I've heard good things about the Helix.
I know nothing about guitar stuff, so I have
Yeah,
nothing
I know.
to comment, really. I do drums, I do blast beats, and I hit things very hard, very
you
fast.
play the one solo from E-Town Concrete, and
I can play
I can play the one
solo from
from
E-Town Concrete on guitar.
Okay.
And I can
Galactica.
I can play Orion on bass.
And Black Number 1.
And Black Number 1. So,
Yeah, so video game wise, I mean, I'll probably be playing, you know, it's the fall, so I'll probably be hitting some Skyrim, a lot of Bethesda stuff, a lot of Skyrim, a lot of Fallout New Vegas, a lot of Fallout 4, and Red Dead. So that'll probably be, yeah, James drums.
Oh, hell yeah. You do the hitting the things very hard, very fast, too? It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, me and Kek are the,
Kintars.
the ones who get all the ladies, because we shred so well. That doesn't happen. Here's my point, and with this we bring a point earlier.
There's how you get ladies.
The
Learn to blast
band
beat.
Mr. Big had some of the best musicians in it of all time, Paul Gilbert and Billy Sheehan. And their most popular song by a landslide, like by fucking like insanity. Like by a far their most popular song is a ballad where like their musical ability is not in the shred stuff. So
I just realized it was more based towards me.
yeah, hey James. we're all still beginners.
Yes.
You know, it's like one of those things where it's like I feel like once I'm like, oh, I'm getting pretty good, and then I'll realize I'll watch a video and I'm just like, oh, I have.
Yeah, if you want to hear our playing.
Yeah, if you want to hear it playing, we're recording an album right now.
We're releasing a single on Halloween.
Yes,
Chunk
we
it
are.
out.
Yeah, we check that out. We have
Death
some demos
Island,
up.
Where it's called Death Island, one wherever you get your music.
Yeah.
That's not the name. It's just called Death Island.
Yeah,
but you can find it wherever you get your music.
We're not allowed to mention.
No.
Music.
Nope.
Are you
Nothing.
serious?
Right? It makes no sense.
Tyrannical dictatorship.
I don't get
Emphasis on the dick.
it. I love their products, but I mean
Yeah,
the way
there's-
they're censoring this, it makes no sense.
Yeah, they can censor
Like we're
this.
giving you free promotion. Fuck you. What do you want?
Makes no sense.
Just makes farts?
Just makes farts. Oh, that's-
Fetus fetish. Yeah, that's our other band. We're working on stuff for that. After we record this album,
Yeah, we're working on stuff from that.
we counted.
will be.
We have 4 people in our band. Our bassist is one side project. Exclude him. The 3 of us, me, Mick, who's right there, and Dwarven,
Me.
have a combined total of like 13 side projects.
So we're
13 different ones.
Yeah. So we're a bit behind.
Yeah. So after we finish,
And the
recording this
majority of
album,
them were all in together.
had amp sim with the helix simultaneously.
What do you
Oh.
want?
Who are you talking
It's
to?
working. We have viewers.
Yeah.
Yay.
What do you
Cacader
want?
and Faceless Melancholy, who used to be known as Hey James.
Ah.
Mink, what do you want?
Player formerly known as Mouse Cop.
Any questions that I can answer?
No. Not
No,
necessarily.
Cacader just got a Line 6 helix. So that's pretty cool.
Wait, what was the helix again?
That's like their like kind of like Axe Effects sort of thing.
Oh yeah,
I've heard good things.
good things about it.
Oh, when Tim tried to read the fetus fetish
As long as
logo,
it's not
that was
spider.
that was a time.
We brought that up
We
with
brought
them.
yeah when Jared bought the guitar from him. We
Yeah, it's not spider.
well, we mentioned it, and
They're actually good.
the fact that he even remembered it was enough to it made my year.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What?
When Tim remembered,
Fetus fetish.
yeah. Like,
Yes.
Tim's a great guy. His condiment opinions are a little bit whack, although I agree with most of them. Now let's talk about Future and his condiment
That's
opinions.
guacamole.
Yeah.
I thought that was
I'm
salad.
not wrong. I am not wrong. I am
Everyone,
correct.
check out Tim Halley on
shit.
Twitch.
It's guacamole.
I thought that was a salad.
Everyone, check out Tim Halley.
Yeah, Tim's a great guy.
Yes, shout him
We
out.
gotta run to the deli, get some meat for burgers tonight.
Nice. Is that all you cook on your dinner?
I guess so.
Hey.
Just
makes
make
farts.
farts. Hey,
Alright, man, we'll see you.
And that's
love
all they
burgers.
request too. They're like,
It's
"Are you
fine.
making burgers today?"
Dog, I love burgers. So.
Yeah. No one's complaining, so
No, no one complains about my
if
burgers.
you want to
so
make something else, you can. But
Fuck it,
like,
I might make myself a burger for dinner.
make
come
them for
come
breakfast.
over.
Six.
We'll have a burger party.
Just make
I don't know what
farts.
time I'm gonna eat though. That's the problem.
It's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
like-
we gotta add shoutouts on there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody watching the stream follows Tim, and if you don't, you are a simp.
Yeah. Jared, we're gonna well, fuck. Let me start again. You gotta work on your commands. I gotta work on my commands. So that we
Yeah.
have better
Yeah,
commands,
I'll add
so.
it today. I'll do it today.
So yeah, by the way, I know we mentioned this, but yeah, a lot of times the podcast will be on my Twitch too.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch it every week, follow me too, twitch.tv/dwarven_drummer.
Oh, I do to my
Shameless
auto
plug. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be switching off, but this week and next week for sure it's gonna be here.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
It's 11 hours.
thank you, computer.
Thank
Anyway, back to the show.
Yeah. So.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just had a moment where I don't usually think about it, but I just had a random moment thinking about Fallout.
Yeah. Dog.
Just seeing the leaves change makes me think of Fallout.
Probably seeing me over here. We were talking about Fallout earlier.
No,
we
it's
have,
the
we have the
leaves.
super mutant over here.
Yeah. All right, Vic.
We have a feral ghoul.
Look who's talking. Kid.
Look at the hair on your face. It's feral as shit.
G.G. Allen over here.
bunch of narrow-minded, hypocritical puppets of society try to kill rock and roll, and they
can't do it.
All right, I'm gonna go get
Adios. And this has been the segment of our show called Mick Walks In.
Yeah.
It has become a segment,
pretty
basically.
much.
What? Yeah.
Hey,
Just
last
make
time
that
we
an
last
official
time we walked up with a guitar, expecting to kill a wasp, not by hitting it, but by playing it. Which he's a good guitar player, so I don't see what his point was. It wasn't like we gave Carlos the guitar.
Yeah, then we'd kill the wasp.
Yeah, Carlos would be like, all right, time to play a chord.
He would play
Fucking-
A Demolished in no time.
He'd play a fucking like flat 5.
No, he
sharp
would play B
11.
Demolished, the most destructive chord in the
Or
world.
you give me
What?
drumsticks and I
Be
blast beat
demolished.
the. Or if you give me drumsticks, I'll blast beat the wasp to death.
Oh, yeah, you could just gone a fucking. Hey, Carissa, how's it going?
What up?
Welcome to our very ADHD podcast,
Yes.
where we drink a lot of G Fuel.
And sometimes
All
Mick walks
of
in.
G Fuel and all of coffee.
All right, I'm gonna go get the burger meat.
All right.
See you.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah, right. I do need more Ritalin, but I have to eat before I take my Ritalin because it kills my appetite.
No Ritalin. It kills your brain.
Hey guys,
and you die.
I just got a notification. I can start matching again on Tinder. Amazing.
Hell yeah! I got that notification an hour ago. Let's do it right now.
Yeah, let's do
On
a
this
live of
segment
Corbin swiping on Tinder. Just face the camera. If that wasn't like an invasion of those poor girls' privacy. And then everybody goes left or right.
Tinder? I don't know Tinder. I'm Tony.
Yeah. But yeah. Everybody follow Carissa, by the way. She streams now, and she plays Valorant and CSGO with Kev. And then, yeah.
We could talk about horror movies.
Next episode. Because we're doing a fall episode next time. Like a,
Yeah, but I got it. It's become a weekly thing. I gotta do it.
Okay.
I'll do one.
I haven't watched any horror movies in a while. so.
I watched 2 last night. Should I talk about them both, or should I save one for next week?
Save the one you think you could do a good review on for next week.
Got it. So then I'm gonna talk about Madman tonight.
That's a good one, and I've seen that one, so I can comment.
Yeah. So I mean, it was a good movie, but I mean I'd say.
Oh my God, Carissa, you didn't need to subscribe. Oh my! I would have gifted you a subscription. Thank you so much. And now you have a founder's badge. I don't have my bank set up.
Yeah, we just realized this. I've been subscribed for 2 years to him.
But thank you so much.
So I've given him.
Now I'm going to set up my bank. Yeah, you get the pink badge and a Steve Brule
Yeah,
emote,
the greatest
so.
Steve Brule emote. The greatest emote on Twitch.
Yeah.
Steve Brule.
So, House of 1,000 Corpses. Yes, I've always wanted that one. Yes, the Steve Brule.
Dingus.
I'm gonna add more emotes. Me and Mick were talking.
We
We're
gotta
gonna do some like Avatar: The Last Airbender inspired.
Do a Metal
ones.
Dinguses emote.
Yeah, we could do one of those. We could
Because
do-
I mean, it'll just be another Steve Brule emote, but still.
yeah, we
Dingus.
could do that. I have to
Anyway.
check my slots.
Yeah.
But
But
drive away. Oh, he's going to the deli.
Yeah. So yeah, but Madman.
Yes.
I don't know, man. It was. I kind of didn't like it at first. I thought it was kind of meh. But
I thought the beginning was the best part.
I
'cause it's creepy.
didn't really. I didn't
I
think it was
love
creepy.
it when they give a backstory.
I like the backstory, but
And when they show the house and he's looking at him through the
yeah,
window.
that's cool. The very beginning I like, but like between that and by the point when the girl goes to hide in the refrigerator, which is the weird. At first I laughed at that, but that's when it started. To me, that's when it started getting really good because it started getting intense.
All right, yes, that's good, Carissa. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much for that sub. And yeah, we'll definitely check out our stream later.
Yes.
So yes, and I don't know what Pummel Party is, but
Neither do I.
30-year-old neck pickup. Oh God, fucking kill me in Minecraft.
I'll stop you all in the crust in Minecraft.
Pummel Party, yeah. Pummel Party is like the fucking mosh pit at a beatdown show.
It's the Pummel Party.
That's what I call the Brooklyn Beatdown.
Fuck, I forgot to add a song to the playlist. This one's for you, Carissa. It's 100 Demons. Because she's friends. She was actually telling me that one of the guitarists in the band she's going to get to interview because she's good friends with them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We need to get an interview on the show.
Yeah, we're going to start getting interviews, so drop your favorite music. Oh,
You
for a second,
expect
I thought
us to be
that.
able to do that?
No, I'm just kidding. Drop us your favorite mid-tier streams that have the name Bash and Skulls.
Why you gotta talk shit?
I'm not talking shit.
Then why you
I said mid-tier. We
What's
are
that
like
mean?
subhuman trash tier. Bash has over 1,000 subscribers. He's mid. Like,
Okay,
I
didn't
he's
know.
He's the highest streamer
Sorry,
in the world.
I
He has the most-
genuinely wasn't sure.
He
It's-
is ninja.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass. All right. I legit thought you were trying to talk shit.
No, why would I talk shit?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
I will talk shit for a second because I went in his stream the other day and he got a Star Wars Squadrons controller and it looks like a sex toy. So I go, "Did you get a Star Wars Squadrons sex toy?" And then he goes, "No, this is the Thrustmaster."
Bash, we love you.
I went,
That's all I have to say.
"Excuse me?" The Thrustmaster. You could have picked
We
any
need to
name.
get Bash on the show. We've
Yeah,
been
we
trying
are.
to get it. He was gonna do it, right? Didn't we talk about him coming on the show?
Yeah. He also said he's gonna record the guest spot for Fees Fit.
Which he never did.
Yeah, like a real player. Yes, Cac. You get it. Every 6 seconds. Oh man, Thrustmaster. Okay, yeah. So let's keep talking about Madman, and I'll defend it.
My main issue is like the actual guy himself was kind of like,
Cheesy.
yeah, and there's a lot of cheesy acting,
That's
and so
welcome to
and
80s
like
horror.
just it felt very cheesy. That was my problem.
I think here's what the problem is. I'm so good at what I do. No, I'm just kidding. I think I gave you, and Chris from Rapture gave you a lot of really good movie recommendations.
Yes, I agree with that.
So then you kind of get used to these revolutionary kind of. So what you have to do is you have to watch a garbage horror movie so you can have a comparison, or a really disappointing one.
right.
So that way a Madman kind of comes in at like a 7.5 out of 10.
Because I was thinking that like a 6.8.
Yeah, like I think I made a list.
Like
of
it,
them.
I don't think it's a bad movie.
I think it's
And I could see why, like, I understood that concept when I
Yeah.
was watching. It's like, okay, so I don't think it's a horrible movie. To me, I'm seeing this as, like, it's kind of cheesy.
yeah, it's
So-
like it's just it's a very safe, like,
Yeah.
that's what I would call it. Like,
Although, I love how he bitch slapped someone to death.
yeah,
Multiple
the
people.
chef
Yeah.
with his fucking disgusting long ass gloves.
Yeah.
Who would breed with that?
Which,
man?
I like the idea that I thought it was cool that there's a kill, like, 15 minutes into the movie.
Yeah,
I liked that.
there was one where he like hung the guy, right? And like
Yeah.
dragged him. I thought that was
Yeah,
very
that was
badass.
cool. That was cool.
Like there were some really great kills in there. Or the one with the car.
Yeah, that was, that one, where he bashed her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the one where he grabs the guy out of the car when they were trying to
don't
drive
remember
away.
that
So it was after they found her head in the car. They're trying to drive away. And he comes up and grabs him out of the car.
Yeah.
That I like. That actually made me jump a little.
Yeah, dude.
So that was a good one. I like that one.
So what you need to do next is
All right, I'm gonna bump up my score. I'm gonna go to 7.1.
okay. I would give it 7.5.
Because now I'm talking about it, I'm thinking like,
Yeah.
yeah, there really were some good parts.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, so I'll send you some kind of like ones that I determined to be. Maybe you know what? Here's another one that I think you should watch, and it's good, and it's like very mediocre, but the ending is what makes it very good to me.
Mhm.
The House on Sorority Row.
Okay.
It's a good one.
I was just thinking. What's one thing that is gonna sound a bit fucked up? One thing that sort of bothered me, that the kid Richie, the one who like,
he didn't die.
now I'm thinking about it, it's like, it's almost like it's like. I'm just thinking about like that doesn't make, he should have like that
Yeah.
would have been a good kill.
Here's what
That
I
would
had
have
to
been
say.
a good kill, and it would have been just brutal because like it's a kid.
Yeah, here's what I think. That dude, the guy who's like the story of the Madman. Whoa.
Yeah, Max.
Max. that guy was such a bad actor. Like, Richie fucking invokes the madman. Now you've done it.
Yeah. Now you've done it.
It's like he was in on it.
And it's like,
Yeah.
it's just a kid, Max.
Yeah, it's just a kid, Mars.
Mars. He is Max.
Yeah, this is a kid, Mars. Don't hurt him. He doesn't know any better. As
And
if
then-
the guy
then
who
he- and then he goes-
slaughtered his
then he-
whole
then
family
he goes,
gives a shit.
Then he goes, hopefully that stopped him in time.
Yeah, it's like as if the guy who killed his wife and children cares about killing a random person.
I also, my favorite part was when the chick goes and finds the body. It's like, oh my god, are you hurt? And then she lifts him up and he has no head. It's like, nah, I'm fine.
Yeah, this gets on the Headless Horseman. What can I say? That's a good one. Sleepy Hollow. I know what you and Mick read online. That was a good movie, though.
I don't remember reading anything on that.
Mick, you and Mick said both. You were like, oh, I heard the movie sucked.
I just assumed
Wrong.
it. Honestly,
Wrong.
for
It
me,
was good.
I just assumed it sucked.
It was better than good. It was like, I would give it, honestly, a 7.
I think me and Mick have a bit of a vendetta against it because there was, when we were like really little, like I was like 3, we had someone staying at our house and she would like made us watch it.
Leave it to you and Mick to keep a vendetta, to keep a grudge towards a movie since the time that you were.
It's
3
not that
and
it's like a
6.
grudge against the movie. It's just like that sort of like it's like I don't want to fucking watch this. I'm 3. It's just like so like I just and then so like
Who's
I have
showing that to a 3-year-old.
I
That
don't-
movie's kind of creepy.
it was yeah and so like I remember hating that and then what was it? There was something just like so then for some reason like later I just for some reason assumed it was a bad movie. I don't know why. So like I just never got into watching it.
So, for anybody who doesn't know, the guy who wrote that movie, who wrote the book that movie's based on, lived in our
Yeah,
hometown.
Sleepy Hollow is 2 towns over.
Yeah, and the town it takes place in is 2 towns over. So
yeah, our hometown's named after the guy who wrote
yeah,
it.
is Washington Irving. We live in Irvington. Now you know our hometown.
Yeah, come find us.
Yeah,
so
come
well.
find us, say hello.
Try to kill us in our sleep. Who cares? Just makes farts. In
Is
Minecraft.
that Mick's car? Is this up there like?
What?
There. No, I got there. I think I just saw your car drive down. Like you like maybe took a right and was in that cul-de-sac.
It's just like, you gotta make them think it left.
Yeah. No, we're from New York. We are not from the Midwest. I wish I was from the Mid. No, I did not wish I was from the Midwest.
My dad's from the Midwest.
No, my parents are just in Michigan visiting my sister at school. I am back home with the dog. It's
North
just us
York.
chilling.
Although you go to school in Montreal,
Yeah,
so
I do.
I hope to go to school in Montreal.
Well, I'm not going to school in Montreal right now because
Yeah, cause you know,
COVID.
Krang of Angers.
Man, I was thinking about the beginning of like quarantine, like when I was listening, like when I first got into like Andy Wood and stuff.
Look at
Like, that was like
hawk.
6 months ago. Oh, dude, when I was at work one time, there was a hawk circling. He was screeching. It was
Yeah,
really
no.
fucking loud.
This one does it too.
It's badass, dude.
It is badass. So there's a time one of them flew into my window, our window. For all we
Hawk?
know, it could have been that one. Yeah, I have a picture of it.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Have you not seen that?
Nah.
Dude,
It
we,
just
my
flies
dad
around his-
like got right up to it.
Oh,
and
I
took a
think
picture.
you know what? I think I do remember that. Yes, I do remember.
It was like in June.
Yeah. And that's when coronavirus and the bird flu became a problem.
There it is.
All right, we're almost at the hour mark, so you want to go? Aww.
Yeah, we got.
You want to
I
go
wanna
into
show
our
it.
music selections?
Yeah, it flew into our window, so we got a really good picture of it. Pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
This right there, concussed as shit.
Yeah, it was happy with my dad. Look, it's very content.
Yeah.
With me, I try to go up and it's like, what the fuck you doing?
It starts screeching at you. I'm gonna
Flew-
fly
I got
away
to-
with you.
it flew away. Which is
All
good.
right, you want to go into our music selection?
Do we want to go to a music session? Okay,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
So yeah, we try to keep these things to like an hour, and at the
Hour,
end,
hour and a half.
hour and a half. Yeah, and then we at the end we do what we've been listening to. Kind of just talking about it. We don't play the whole song. We just play parts.
Sometimes,
Usually.
sometimes if we're talking too long. we'll
Yeah,
play
if we
it by
talk too long,
accident.
the whole thing will go through.
All right, do you want to start? Or should
You
I
can
start?
start.
All right.
You got-
So I got like all Viking shit this week.
We are doing a Viking metal side project.
Yes, we are.
And
One of
we'll
the
be
14.
streaming the creation of it on Twitch.
Yes.
We're part of the creation of it. I might do some guitar streams where I'm writing for that.
If you couldn't tell by the Thor's hammer hands, the Thor's hammer pendant, I kind of like Viking shit. So.
If you couldn't tell by the left terrace gyro hat, which actually is in that town, the one that. Hey, what's up, Cap? How's it going, my man? Yeah, dude. When I got this, it was the last one they had. I was so happy, man. That was the sickest. That was such a cool show. It was like Decrepit Birth and Angel Maker had dropped off, so like nobody, and Suffocation had played the week before, so nobody was at the show. So I got to mosh with Frank Rini while he was singing. It was so cool.
And I'm out of G Fuel. Alright.
Oh man, that sucks. Although I will say this, I love Internal Bleeding to death. They're one of my favorite death metal bands. The new members, not really stoked. The newest bassist and the singer, I like Joe better. I like Sean better. Call me biased. Call it like I see it.
Alright.
Although I think Steve, the new vocalist, is a great vocalist. I just, for Internal Bleeding, they need to keep that Long Island thing going.
Yeah.
They
Anyway.
got some guy from Michigan and some guy from fucking Delaware.
Let's fucking get into the music.
Not
So,
fuck out of here.
Let's start off. I hate to interrupt you.
Rancid says incendiary things on Twitch, and Torvin tries to stop him.
Yeah, I don't mind you talking about. I love when talking about internal. I don't mind talking about internal bleeding at all. I just want to get into this,